Oh, those mean some of the gas.
Yeah. Because my husband was having a fit about me.
Sorry, my dad was at work. No.
Because I got told 7:30.
It's a go for tonight. It's like dividing by zero.
Attention for colors! As you were. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's ceremony. Calvin Coolidge once said, "Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful individuals with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. Persistence and dedication are two characteristics the warriors standing to my left exemplify. These warriors have completed 31 weeks of one of the most academically challenging courses the military has. They've learned a huge amount of information on how to render safe, identify, and handle nuclear, biological, chemical, and improvised explosive devices. But most importantly, I think, they've learned how to think logically. They can analyze complex, dangerous situations, apply risk mitigation procedures, and make that situation safe. Now in the Army we have what we call the warrior ethos. And one of the tenets of that ethos is I will never quit. The warriors you see before you embraced that ethos a long time ago. Now, during the duration of this school, many students fail to make the cut. Most fail academically, but some fail because they lose the will to succeed. They lose the will to persevere when they stumble and fall. Not these folks. When these folks stumble and fall, they pick themselves up and try again. They persevere. They drive on. They strive for greatness. They exhibit the very characteristics that this institution strives to instill. That's the stuff that leaders are made of. And that's the stuff that we want in the EOD community. Now, at this very moment, there are EOD soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines conducting combat operations in Afghanistan and elsewhere in this country. And some of these graduates may join them soon. But let not your heart be troubled. They've received some of the world-class training. Other people, other country, send their folks here. We don't send our folks anywhere else. All the instructors, all the cadre at this school are extremely experienced. For those that are still in the military, most of them have experienced multiple combat deployments. For the non-green Sooners we have here, they're all experienced EOD techs. That's one thing you don't have to worry about, is whether the level of education, the level of training. They've received the best. And they have demonstrated through their knowledge, skills, and abilities that they know what they're doing. In this school, we don't give them anything. They earn everything they get. This career field doesn't allow for niceties. It doesn't allow for sliding people through. That mentality gets folks killed. That's why you can be assured that these folks have demonstrated absolutely, unequivocally, without a doubt, that they know exactly what they're doing and they can handle stressful situations. To our newest EOD techs, I want to give you some parting thoughts. First, wearing this badge comes with high expectations. You're expected to be more competent, confident, and committed than other servicemen and women in your branch. You're expected to be problem solvers, highly motivated, extremely reliable, and subject matter experts. Second, your education has just begun. You must continually seek to improve yourself. Maintain your knowledge base. The threat you face, you can rest assured, will continue to evolve, and you must evolve with it. And lastly, you're now members of a relatively small professional organization. What you do from this day forward reflects on us all. Do nothing to dishonor the memory of the folks on this memorial or yourselves. I wish you great success wherever this profession takes you, and Godspeed in your journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, now presenting the honor graduates, Lieutenant Commander Shane and Command Master Chief McLean. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor graduate for class 11-420S, is Sergeant Andrew L. Cooper, United States Marine Corps.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take a minute to point out how impressive an achievement this is. This school, as the Colonel mentioned, is extremely demanding. Graduating in and of itself is quite an accomplishment, quite an achievement. This Marine didn't just meet the standard, he blew it out of the water. He far exceeded it, and that's something that he should be proud of, his classmates should be proud of, his service should be proud of. We are proud of it, and I know you are too. So, I'd like to present this certificate, Sergeant Andrew Cooper, for honor graduate of class 1140-20S. Yeah. I'd also like to present this command coin on behalf of the commanding officer for Naval School Explosive Ordnance Disposal. The coin, while this is a naval school and it has our name on the front, appropriately on the back has a seal for all four of the services. It's a fitting presentation because we are, in my opinion, the most joint force within the Department of Defense. There's only one place you can come to become an EOD tech, and it's right here, folks. So it's a pleasure to present this to you. Congratulations again. Booyah.
Sergeant Cooper will be pinned by Staff Sergeant Brewer. Insignia consists of a wreath, a bomb, 2 lightning bolts, and a shield. I would like to share their meanings with you now. The wreath symbolizes the achievements and laurels earned in minimizing accident potential through ingenuity and devotion to duty. It memorializes those EOD technicians who have given their lives while performing their EOD duties. The bomb is copied from the design of the World War II bomb disposal badge. It represents the historic and primary objective of the EOD mission, the unexploded bomb. The 3 fins represent the EOD focus on conventional, nuclear, and chemical biological ordnance. The lightning bolts symbolize the potential destructive power of the bomb and the courage and professionalism of EOD personnel in their endeavors to reduce hazards as well as render explosive ordnance harmless. The shield represents the basic EOD mission, to prevent a detonation, to protect life, limb, and property to the utmost.
Great job.
Feel free to come up, take pictures if you want, move around.
This epitomizes sustained superior performance. Sergeant, you didn't take a single day off. You gave it your best every single day. Booyah, I'm proud of you. That's great.
Congratulations.
Will be pinned by Mr. McJunkin. Sergeant George M. Puryear will be pinned by his wife, Christine Puryear.
It's not by chance or happenstance that this school is across the street from the memorial. So every day, instructor or student, regardless of either one, when they drive into work every morning, they can't help but pass the memorial. With the instructors, it reminds them why we have such nice things, why we hold people to those standards without exception. Because even when we do, the enemy gets a vote. Whenever we train and graduate folks, we know that we have done the best we can. One, to make sure we don't increase the length of the memorial. Two, to make sure the standards are withheld. Because they are now part of the community. And whether you like it or not, family members are also part of our community, regardless of service, regardless of rank. It's all one. We have it here, officers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the departure of the official party. Military, out and hoop! Graduates of Class 11, 420S and 11 430S, dismissed!
Oh, I know. That's why it's sucking my chest muscles.
Good job. Good job.
Straight out.